Read each measurement to the correct number of significant figures. Laboratory glassware should always be read from the bottom of the meniscus. Digital balances normally display mass to the correct number of significant figures for that particular balance. Okay, we have 3 devices to read. 2 are analog, 1 is digital. Let's look at the digital one first. In fact, let me zoom in here and see if that'll give you a clearer, or at least a bigger view. Okay, the graduated cylinder at the left, we have 3 and then 10 divisions and then 4. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and the bottom of the meniscus is between the 4.4 and the 4.5. And so we have to estimate as best we can the relative distance, and it's kind of hard to see on this fuzzy copy. But it looks like this is 4.4, and then we estimate the last decimal place, and I'm going to say it's about 8. Some people might see it as a 9, some people might see it as a 7. So this one is plus or minus 1 at best in the final digit. Over here, let's look at this one very quickly. That, if I can see it correctly, looks like it's 0.873 grams. And I'm assuming the units here are milliliters. Now, the one that's somewhat problematic is the thermometer in the middle. For a couple of reasons. Primarily because it's not turned and positioned at the best position, or the best way to read it most accurately. It looks like we're seeing close to straight on somewhere around the 30-degree mark. And the thermometer needs to be rotated so that the line, the mercury line here, the thermometer needs to be rotated so that the mercury line here lines up alongside these marks so that you can get the best, the most accurate reading. So I'm going to use this little ruler to try to draw a right angle across from the end of the I'm not sure that's exactly right, but that's the best I can do. So it looks like we're going to have, this would be 30, so the next one down here would be 20. We have 26, 27, and that right angle is wrong because of the angle of the I should try to get it parallel to the marks rather than right angles to the, so it looks like it's going to be about here. A real mess. So it looks like it's going to be 0.2, 0.4, about 0.5. Not a good reading. So it's going to be 27.5 if I use the clearer degrees. And we don't know if that's Celsius or Fahrenheit. I would assume Celsius, but we don't know for sure.